Welcome guys, this going into October 19th 2007. We're gonna look at a stock ZIXI, this being a 2-year weekly chart, and we're gonna look at why the stock had a nice move, jumping from a $2 area. If you use this channel here as an entry point, the stock had been basing on this channel right there, and all this happened on very low volume. You see, volume was below average during that channel formation, and so what you see that you use this as your entry point, either here or you use the prior weekly closing high as your entry point. Either way, you had a nice move in 2 weeks, and we're going to look at what made this turn into a great move for shareholders. Now, one of the things we're going to obviously start by looking at is we're going to look at what happened in terms of volume. Now, by the way, let me note that the dotted lines are really I put this here so we could see what was going on at the time. So we see that during week 1 we had above average weekly volume, week 2 we had above average weekly volume, and all this came, as I said, after many months of below average weekly volume. But when the volume came back, it was strong buying pressure, exactly what you want to see. We also look at the same time our RSI during the breakout had already moved, or was moving above 68, exactly what you want to see. Our on balance volume also made a new high, very bullish. Our performance against the S&P 500 also makes a new high. We also see that at the time our MACD crosses over, so this was very strong indication of strength. So anyway, what happened is that if we can drill down and look at and spend some time looking at this, what happened here, we had a nice strong move in 2 weeks, and because of this very strong move, the stock had to consolidate somewhere around here before it could even attempt to make new highs. So this consolidation was a given that the move was very strong and the stock had to digest its gains. Right now something is going on with the stock, and that's why I'm gonna also include it as the next idea. So we'll move on to the next chart. Again, we are looking at ZIXI, this being a 1-year daily chart now, and we see that yes, the stock had this nice move in a couple of days, and then we had a daily closing high right there at 299, and the stock has based over the last couple of days. So this basing action is the digesting of this nice move over here. So if we are ever gonna see higher prices, this can only happen if we take out the prior daily closing high at 299. So watch this as your entry point, and what we are gonna demand for the stock to show us intention is that we want to see above average week daily volume during the breakout above 299. Our RSI should move, it's actually above 68 at 71 already, so this is very strong, an indication of strength. We see that our on balance volume is already just about, with some little bit of volume, to make new highs, and we see that we are already outperforming the S&P 500 on the daily view. So this might be one you might want to watch going into the next couple of days. This is Eric Mwathe with Mwathe.com. Yeah, peace and blessings to you.